Hey Slayers, what is up? It is your girl Tiana, aka the Swagslayer, creator of the Swagslayer Talk, live here on YouTube at the Swagslayer Fashion YouTube channel, weekdays at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, except for, of course, Wednesday. It's at 10:45 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with What Sold Wednesday with myself and Brittany from Brittany All Bossed Up. What's up, Funny Cat Stories? Unfortunately, today Brittany could not be with us. She has some business to handle. And I cannot show you the items that I sold because my computer is acting crazy. It keeps saying it cannot connect to the internet. I have no idea why. But I was going to have today be a short show anyway, regardless, because I'm trying to get all prepared and ready for the ASD show tomorrow at the Orlando Convention Center. I'll be driving over there to be able to attend that event and see what it's like, because I've never been to the one in Vegas, and I hear it is a whole bunch of fun, and you can find some fun and good vendors because it is a business to business wholesale event. And because we own businesses, we want to be in the B2B, right? So I am preparing to have all my stuff together. Fingers crossed I'll be able to live stream from there because I'll have reception and show you guys some of this stuff and tell you about what's going on, because I do plan to be there at 9 a.m. It's from 9 to 6 p.m. And then I'm kind of hoping that I won't need to go Friday. I don't know. It's my first time. I was just like, do I need to spend all day Thursday and all day Friday? We'll see. But as everyone knows, we definitely have Antonio from Talking with Tonio on Friday at 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to pause my camera for a second to see if I can reach behind my computer and get this to work, but you can still hear me. I am also going to be sure, if I do decide to go on Friday, say they have an event or a show or a presentation, I should say, that they're going to show on Friday that they're not showing on Thursday, I'll definitely head over there to the ASD show Friday as well, just to be able to be a part of that or see whatever they have, and then make sure that I do the show from there. That's only if I have reception on Thursday. So Thursday is the test day for reception in the show, and to really show all the Slayers what they have so you know what to expect. And of course, if you want to go to the ASD show in Vegas, it is in August of this year, 2021. So you can definitely head over to their website and register for that if you're going to fly out to Vegas and make accommodations. Of course, the sooner you do it, the better, because you need hotels, rent a car, whatever you're going to do. So hopefully that sneak peek tomorrow will give you an idea if you want to head out to the Vegas show. I'll probably go to the Vegas show next year, not this year. I'm still not ready to be up and about and traveling all around given the situation. But because this was, I could drive to this event in my own vehicle. And of course, we're going to be wearing masks all day. I was like, okay, I'll try it, because I was like, it's close, because I'm definitely not going to Vegas this year. But with that being said, I'm also working on different things like NFTs, which if you don't know what an NFT is, you could just Google it. It'll explain it. I have been looking at my portfolio because in the digital world of currency, all kind of things have been going on. So if you're in the digital space with the digital currencies, definitely, it has been a whirlwind of all kind of stuff. And then we're still waiting for a final judgment on the XRP tip from the I'm gonna get the letters wrong. I always do. But anyway, so we're waiting to hear and figure out what's going to go on with that. But we're very hopeful and looking forward to that as well. Plus, of course, there's so many other options out there for your portfolio. But definitely do your research, because some things sound fun and you're like, oh, I just want to do that. But then, like, if it doesn't have real utility, like you want to kind of look at the longevity of things, if at all possible. But I've been working on that and doing that as well. And then, of course, y'all know I'm in the Amazon streets. Amazon. So I have been searching for a new product. I have products, of course. I have several items in my catalog, but I want another fire product, because who doesn't want at least 10 fire products, right? So my goal is to always have 10 fire products in my Amazon store at all times, along with, all the rest of the products. It's like having the hottest pair of shoes out in your store, plus all the other shoes. You're going to make sales. And even if everybody doesn't buy the hottest shoe, they came to the store because they want to see the hottest shoe. So same difference, kind of the same thing in my mind anyway. So I've been doing that, working on that. Also, don't forget that we're having the Swagslayer Reseller webinar on May 29th from 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you can head over to the swagslayer.com website and purchase your tickets there. It's going to be myself and Nisha from Geeky Niche. We will be talking about reselling, of course, on several platforms: Poshmark, Mercari, eBay, Amazon, and how to use inventory labs. But of course, it's not limited to just those, but those are going to be the main topics that we speak about. That's why it's 3 hours, so we can answer questions and go over in detail, the different things. So if you want to expand your resale life and you've considered or even thought about Amazon, that would definitely be an event to come to, get questions answered about what you're already doing, how it can be improved. And again, that's May 29th at 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And you can get your ticket at swagslayer.com. If you can't find it, which it is right there, please feel free to DM me at Swagslayer Fashion, because I know sometimes things get tricky. Also, the Swagslayer event guide is at swagslayer.com. And you can see like all the events, like the live shows that are here, the events that are coming up, the Swagslayer webinar, different events like that on Instagram and YouTube are on that guide. Also, I do want to make sure, do not forget, today is Brunch with Diva with the Pink Diva Studios, or Rhonda, over on Instagram. It's at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on IG. And then I believe, I'm so silly, tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, myself, and I do believe Brittany, she should be done with all her stuff by then, I hope, will be on Derek's channel at Fundamentals of Side Hustling. So definitely make sure you head over there. It will be with himself and Regina, host and co-host. They host and co-host that show. So don't forget to check us out tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you can't find Derek at Fundamentals of Side Hustling, I'm actually about to put the link to the video in my link in my Instagram. I don't know why I can't think, which is also linked down in the description. I haven't added it yet, but it will be the first link at the top. So it'll be easy for you guys to find. So you don't have to search, because trying to search his name on YouTube or anywhere else is a little tricky. So I'll just make it easy. I'll make it the first link in my bio on Instagram, or in my milkshake, which is in the description below. So you can come and hang out for that at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Those are really all the announcements that I have for all the events coming up. Again, I wanted to show you guys what I sold this week, but I don't know. My computer is being strange. It kept telling me it's not responding or something crazy. And I was like, what are you talking about? But as y'all know, if y'all been hanging out any amount of time, me and technology just don't ever seem to vibe well together. So it was working yesterday because I share my screen, of course, yesterday. Okay, perfect. And then you guys were able to see, but it did even load slow yesterday. So I have no idea. It looks like it's kind of trying to load. So I'm going to see if I can pull up the items that I sold really quickly. Okay, there it is. I don't use my Poshmark for my desktop often. So sometimes I'm like, where do I find stuff? If I do use it, it is typically from the app, and it's on my tablet. So that way, which one of these you saw the other day, not during What's So Wednesday, but we were just talking about it, and it did come up. I did sell the shoes that I'm going to show you in just a moment, that I was like, oh my gosh, Becky, they're so cute. So I'm just going to pull up a few, because I don't want my computer to start acting strange again and freeze up and tell me I can't do anything. So I'm not going to pull up everything I sold this week or last week. Not this week, last week, just so hopefully I can get through a couple and you guys can kind of see what's selling. Of course, in my closet, I have lots of streetwear and jewelry, tennis shoes, t-shirts, stuff like that. I do have some dresses, which last week, I think on What's So Wednesday, it did show that I sold 2 dresses, but they were also bundled because they're 2 for $40. I try to keep my stuff bundled together because I want to move it at the same time. Like I told y'all before, I don't really like pulling orders, but if I'm gonna pull an order, I might as well pull several things and get them out the door at the same time than to have to just pull one at a time, which I actually have to go out and pull some orders today so I can get them shipped out. And I'm looking forward to the order that I made, those Care Bear boots that I showed yesterday. I can't wait to get those in the mail. So hopefully they fit. Fingers crossed that they're going to fit for me, because That is my main concern, is that they might be slightly too small. And then what do I do with them? I guess repost them. I haven't used the repost feature yet. I don't like, I just don't like how basic it is. Most time people don't even put anything else in. It just says, I'm reposhing this because I need to rotate my closet, which is the words that Poshmark just gives you, and then they don't type anything else. And I'm like, okay. So that's really the only reason I'm not a fan. It does make it easy for you not to have to take pictures though. And they got that feature from Curtsy.com, which is very similar to Poshmark. It just has some more features because you can relist the item directly from there. Okay, so I think I have it up. My computer again is acting a little crazy, but I'm about to share the screen. I was just pulling them to make sure they were gonna load, but it's still acting crazy. So yeah. Oh, what just happened? Okay, I have no idea. Give me a second, guys, because Slayers, I appreciate your patience, because again, I have no clue what the heck is happening right now. Okay, I think I've got it. Let me go back. Boom. Yes, okay. So there is my closet, darling. I'm clearly not signed into my list perfectly because you don't see the little arrows. When you're signed in, the little arrows come up. Don't forget, if you do want to use list perfectly, you can get 30% off with promo code SWAGSLAYER, SWAGSLAYER. It's an amazing cross-listing tool. It has changed my life because I'm able to make sales on other platforms, and I can cross-list in 30 seconds because literally everything is there. No exaggeration. It's click, click, check, post, done. So it makes it really easy. So these shoes right here, I did sell in the bundle because, you know, I have the bundle deal 2 for $85. So they purchased these shoes along with another pair of Converse. These are so hot. I almost kept these myself because, of course, black is my favorite color. And then they have like these silver flames on them on the back, which I thought was super cute. And they might not even be flames, but I'm calling them flames. They bought them along with these pair, which have like these stripes on the side, and then of course are just colorful on the inside and say Converse 1908. So they got those 2 pair in a bundle for 2 for $85. Then I sold these by themselves. I like this color, but they were not my size. But they're the Converse 1 star. Like, my brain is not getting its life together. They're the Converse 1 star. So they just bought just this pair. They didn't do the 2 for $80 sales. Sometimes, or 2 for $85 sales. Sometimes I don't have 2 of the same size, or sometimes, you know, if you like one style and I have that style, and then I have others in a different style in your size, they won't bundle them, which makes sense. You know, they don't go together. These were purchased by themselves, just a single pair. Kind of had these for a little bit, so I was happy. I mean, not a whole long time, but usually they move a little faster. But these were here for a while. They're just the black and the brown. They're actually a little thicker, so they're not like the classics, because these are a little more like a tennis shoe. They're thicker on the inside, on the tongue, all around here. And then, of course, they had the camel faux leather on the back. This shirt I got at a wholesale store. Like, I went into a wholesale store. I drove out there, had to make an appointment, all of that fun stuff. And I had never heard of this brand, but it like retailed for some crazy amount of money. So I got a couple of these in a couple colors. So I have it in red, blue, and black. I think I only have black and blue left. And I want to say either in a size small or a size medium, but it does have the built-in bra in here, so you could just wear just the shirt. But what I like about it is the back. See how it says it's not responding? I don't know what's going on. I don't even know if you can see that on your side, but it says it's not responding. But I like the back of this shirt because it has that detailing, and that's why I got it, because all 3 shirts were the exact same. They were just different colors. I have no idea if this is going to get its life together and come back on the screen. But yes, it does have the built-in bra and this adorable back feature. So I sold that by itself. It wasn't a 2 for $40. They just wanted the one, which again, no problem. You are more than happy to have the one. This was sold in a bundle. It is a Hurley hat. I showed this last week, I believe, but I sold another one because I have several. I want to say I only have 2 of these left. Then I have 4 in black. Then I have like because this one's a corduroy. So the other one is like, I don't know how to explain the material, but it's got a bird on it. There's a green one and a gray one. And they're all, of course, 2 for $40. But I like that, it's not the snapback. So you can adjust it just how you want it. Because, snapback, it has to be where the buttons, the little snaps meet. This was sold with that hat. So they purchased this shirt. And it does have like the Converse detail on the back where it says Converse several times, kind of overlapping each other. So they got that 2 for $40. I definitely have more Converse shirts in my closet. But this was one of my favorite sales. I wanted these shoes. I wanted to keep these shoes. I was going to wear these shoes. And then I decided, no. And so I sold them on Poshmark. So hopefully the buyer is ecstatic, because I was ecstatic when I bought them. And then I was just like, oh, I'm not going to wear them. So I didn't wear them. So I sold them instead, darling. But they're fire though, because that black and red, like I do love the black and the red. And I do like the high top. I prefer my shoe to look like this. Like the ones I wear all the time are black and metallic purple. I really need to find another pair because I have worn those to death and I want to get another pair of them because I like to, throw these out. They're not even, I can't even resell them, donate them. Like that's how much I've worn them. They literally would need to be thrown in the trash. So I'm going to keep wearing them though until I find another pair in my size. So those are the ones that did sell for me last week. So I'm glad that loaded so you guys can see what sold on the What Sold Wednesday. But we will be here, of course, next week, Wednesday, with Brittany, and you'll be able to see because she sells on Poshmark and eBay, but she usually shows her eBay sales, her Mercari sales, and her Poshmark sales just in one. She has the little video, and then I usually show my Poshmark sales because that's where I make the most sales, of course. And then I'm not signed in on this computer to all the rest of my platforms, so typically I just show my Poshmark sales. But I want to thank you so much for hanging out with me, Slayers. Do not forget tomorrow, 12:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to come and hang out so you can get an idea what the ASD Roadshow looks like here in Orlando. Well, not here in Orlando, but over in Orlando where I'll be going. And then Friday with Antonio, with Talking with Antonio. And then I will catch you later, Slayers. Bye.